everybody, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Nomfundo, but on this platform I go by the name The Creative Expert, and thank you for stopping by. So we're still continuing Vlogmas. Yeah, Vlogmas is killing me. It's killing me. I don't know what the hell I was thinking, but we're going to finish it. So I was supposed to have had a vlog, but you know, life happened. I also got very sick and stuff, and so I don't have a vlog. So I decided to do a get to know me tag. I think that's what it's called, get to know me tag. So I found a couple of questions online that I will be answering, and yeah, hopefully then you guys will get to know me just a little bit better. Yeah, so let's start with the get to know me tag. It is a get to know me tag, right? Let's see, get to know me. Yeah, get to know me tag. Okay, so I have like how many questions do I have? 5, 10. I have about 14 questions. I have 5 very lightish questions, 5 more serious questions, and then 4 questions about past relationships. Okay, so yeah, let's start. Question number 1. What is the first thing you do when you get home from work? So the first thing I do when I get home from work is take off my shoes, switch on the lights, put down my bag, take off my bra, and then switch on my fairy lights and candles and lay on this bed for a good 10, 15, sometimes an hour minutes, just like, you know, composing and just like I'm finally home. So yeah, that's what I do. I took off my shoes, switch on the lights, put on my bag, took off my bra, put on the lights, put on the fairy lights and my candles for, you know, some nice home vibes, peaceful home vibes. The candles do so much for me. I love it so much. Yeah, so that's what I do. That's the first thing I do when I get back home from work. Who is your celebrity crush? I've always had, not always, but my biggest celebrity crush would obviously have to be AKA the rapper from back home in South Africa. But I think I have a crush on him, like his music ethic, his work ethic, how he wears his heart on his sleeve, you know, how he carries himself, how he articulates himself. Love that so much. I don't know if I'm very much physically attracted to AKA. If I'd be like, oh, AKA can get it. I'm not quite sure. I don't think so. But, you know, holistically, like, he has a lot of good characteristics that I like. I like how driven he is and all of that stuff. But physically, who would I want to jump? There's this other comedian, guys, in America. I don't know what his name is. I'll find his picture and I'll put him here. Yeah, Scrumptious. I don't even know his name, but I think that guy is so scrumptious. Like, I don't know, he's just got like a about him. But yeah, my celebrity crush, let's just say, is AKA. Let's say that. Yeah, let's just say that. Why does this thing keep on knocking? What is your go-to McDonald's meal. My go-to McDonald's meal would have to be a quarter pounder. If I have a big appetite, it would obviously be a double quarter pounder with cheese and fries and cream soda if I'm back at home, or Fanta if I'm here in Korea. So quarter pounder and cheese, that's my meal. That's my McDonald's meal. Number 4, how would you describe your fashion sense? I'm into streetwear, I'd like to think. Oh my gosh, I'm so hungry. Can you guys hear my stomach? It's not that I'm hungry. Like, these tablets that I'm taking, these antibiotics, medication for this flu that I caught the A flu. It's influenza. Wara wara. It's very close to COVID here in Korea. And the medication, man, it makes your stomach grumble even when you're not hungry. Yes, I'm hungry, but I'm not that hungry that my stomach can be like roar like that. So wild. Anyway, sorry. My fashion sense, I'm into streetwear. I like, you know, baggy jeans, baggy sweatpants. I'm far from starting my collection, sneaker collection, but I do have a thing for sneakers. In the summer, I like, you know, small tops, and with my baggy jeans, like also 90s fashion type of situation. I like accessories. I love accessories, gold accessories especially. Those are my favorites. Yeah, so I love streetwear, baggy everything, baggy anything. I am there. Baggy with a touch of tight, like a little tight top, you know. But yeah, streetwear. What people call tomboy look, whatever. I'm into that. Who are your favorite YouTubers? Okay, that's question number 5. But like the YouTubers that I like to watch are YouTubers I feel like I can relate to and I can grab or grasp inspiration from. So currently my favorite YouTubers would have to be Sebastian Kize, who lives in China, who's a South African that lives in China, and obviously my girl Tumlu, who's a South African that lives in Korea. I love those girls' content so much because they vlog a lot like I do. They're into the vlogging thing, and yeah, they're dope. I watch those girls a lot. I do love Defining. Oh, Defining is like a channel from South Africa. Love that channel so much. So many things. A person can learn so many things from that channel, and it's just like beautiful. Currently my friend Umbali put me on this channel. I don't know what the channel is called, but they have a series currently called Ramyun and Chill. Love that channel. Oh my gosh, love Ramyun and Chill. So it's basically like Netflix and Chill of Korea. Non-Korean people and non-Korean girls date Korean guys, and yeah, they meet in this big house and they get to know each other and all of that stuff, and you get to see, you know, if Korean folks are into other people that are not Korean, you know. It's a really cool show. I like it a lot. So currently those are my favorite things to watch on YouTube. Yeah, I'm usually watching stuff on Netflix, honestly. I just switched to YouTube to watch those people and Defining and Ramyun and Chill at the moment. So yeah, so Sebastian Kize, Setumlumu, the girls, my favorite at the moment. Okay, so now I'm going to move on to a little bit more serious questions. Okay, so number one, well, question number 6, but question number 1 in the more serious conversation. What is your middle name? Okay, so my middle name is my dad's, my late grandmother's name, my dad's mother's name. That name was given to me because she was very excited that my father was going to have a child, and she literally just wanted to take me out of my mom's stomach. So my middle name is Titi. I didn't quite like this name when I was growing up, honestly, because I used to get teased. You know, people would say it's a titty, you know, all of that type of stuff. But as I grew older, I embraced it even more. You know, it's a special name. It means, from what I've been told, it means little girl. I don't know if it's in Swati or in what language. I think it's Swati. Family, please don't come for me. But yeah, my his name was Titi, Kok Titi. So my name is Nomfundo Titi Lukele. Yeah, that's me. Those are my names. Of which all I've embraced. I've embraced all my names. You know, I didn't really like my first name either. Because I felt like it was very long and difficult for people to pronounce and all of that stuff. But I love my name. Well, obviously, when I got to high school, I got to, you know, embrace my name a little more. And even more in varsity and as I grew older. Whether you can pronounce my name or not, that's on you. You just need to try. It's not that difficult. Nomfundo. Easy. Yeah, I guess I was an overthinking little child. But yeah, Nomfundo Titi Lukele. Those are my names. I should unlock this thing actually. Alright, number 2. How would you rate your childhood on a scale of 1 to 10? Hey, on a scale of 1 to 10, ooh, man, I did not really have an easy childhood. Yeah, no, I would not go back. I would not go back to my childhood. I didn't quite have an easy childhood, but my parents did their very best. Yeah. You know, a lot of stuff, you know. Growing up dark-skinned, firstly. Growing up petite and dark-skinned. Growing up from a not so well-off family. You know, because my parents are divorced, and so my mom and I, we struggled together, like, damn, we struggled together. Shout out to my dad for taking me to good schools. Appreciate that. But yeah, besides the schooling and stuff, you know, my childhood was not very easy, but my mom really did her best. She really filled, as much as we lacked financially, I never lacked emotionally, spiritually, you know, physically. My mom would really take good care of me. I think that's the reason why I am the way that I am today. So open and so loving, and you know, I wear my heart on my sleeve because my mom really filled my life up with so much love. And I couldn't have asked for a better mother. I really couldn't have asked for a better mother. She really pulled through. So on a scale of 1 to 10, 1 being really horrible, 10 being freaking fantastic, I would say my childhood was at a 5. Where we lacked, where I lacked, my mom did the most in other areas, and that I am so grateful for, because you know, you do not take material things to the afterlife. If you believe in the afterlife, I certainly do. You take character, you know, and my mom really has built a very good foundation in helping me build the type of character that I will feel proud to take to the afterlife, you know. So yeah. Okay, number 3. Oh, my legs hurt. Which of your parents do you resemble? I definitely resemble my dad. I look like my dad. 100%. Me, my dad, same WhatsApp group. Like, mannerisms sometimes. Like, sometimes I catch myself doing stuff and I'm just like, oh my god, my dad does that, you know? Yeah, so I look more than I look like my mom just a little bit. But I look a lot more like my dad. I'm looking at my baby picture right now. I can't really see it because my glasses are off. But like, I look like my dad. Let me show you guys. Embarrass myself a little bit. Oh, look at her. Ah, she looks like her daddy. So cute. Yeah, I look like my dad. Oh no, this battery bit I lost. Excuse me, sorry. Okay, 4. What is your worst personality trait? My worst personality trait has to be being an overthinker. I am an overthinker and it is really bad. Also, I am a self-isolator. Once I feel like once I feel out of place, or I feel like I am not getting the value or not being seen, I self-isolate. I am a self-isolator. Yeah. It's bad. I overthink quite a lot and I create my own little crazy stories in my head and make things so much worse than they actually are. So yeah, those are my 2 really bad traits. Oh yes, and I'm a recovering people pleaser. In all of that, I'm trying to sorry about that, guys. The battery died. But I think I was saying that I am a people pleaser and I'm trying to recover from being a people pleaser and put myself first a little bit. Is this camera skew? This camera skew. Okay. Okay. Next question. What is your best trait? I think my best trait is my ability to empathize. I have a lot of empathy. I also think that my best trait is that I wear my heart on my sleeve and I give my all. In every situation, you know, I always tell myself that no matter what I do, everything that I do, I need to do it as if I'm doing it for the Lord. And so I really try to apply myself a lot, give my best shot in everything that I do, so that I know that, you know what, I do my best and my best was good enough for me, and that's all that matters, you know. So I really try to give of myself. I think that those are my best traits, that my ability to empathize, and my ability to wear my heart on my sleeve and literally just give my all in everything. Be it like work, friendship, relationship, anything. I literally give my all, and I'm not afraid of heartbreak. I'm not afraid of heartbreak, because the heartbreaks that I have bounced back from, I feel like I can conquer anything. I can literally conquer anything. And so I don't let fear get in the way. Most of the time. Sometimes fear takes over and I'm just like, no, I don't want to do it. No, I don't want to do it. No, I don't want to do it. But yeah, those are my best traits. And speaking of heartbreak, let's get into the relationship part, which is like the final 4 little questions that I have. Sorry guys, that's naughty. It's gross. I'm really sorry. Okay, number 1. Are you single or taken? I am very, very, very single. Oh Lord. Sorry. I am very single, honey. So single, it is coming out through my pores. I've been single for 2017. When? 3 years? I think it's 3 years. Yeah, I think it's 3 years now. Yeah, I haven't been in a real relationship. I've been, but I haven't been in a relationship since. How long was your longest relationship? My longest relationship was 2 years, we can say. It was 2 years. My best relationship. What an amazing relationship that was. Yeah, my longest relationship was 2 years. Yeah, okay, I wanted to talk about that relationship, but my longest relationship was 2 years. Number 3, what lessons did you learn from your past relationships? Okay, so in my whole life, I've been in 4 relationships, 4 serious relationships. First lesson I learned from the first relationship was that he taught me a lot intellectually. Like, I learned a lot from him because I was younger and he was much older. I think I was 19 and he was 20 something, late 20s I'm guessing, but that brother didn't look that age, so how the hell was I supposed to know? Okay, anyway, I learned a lot intellectually, he taught me a lot. I also learned that young love cannot stand distance. Yeah, he was in another country and I lived in another country. Though those 2 countries are 4 hours apart. But yeah, I learned that long distance is not for me. I can't do it. From that relationship, that's what I learned. Second relationship, I didn't learn nothing. Oh, I learned to not date guys that sing in church groups. Do not date guys that sing in church groups. They will dribble you. Especially a guy that sings tenor. Don't do it. That's what I learned from that relationship. Stay away from those damn musicians. The third relationship was the 2-year relationship, the most beautiful relationship I've ever had, because there was a lot of ups and downs, lots of good times and some bad times, but that particular partner took the time to get to know me, and took the time to get to know my love languages and reciprocated the love in a way that I, wanted him to. And so I tried to do the same. I do the same. I'd like to think I did my best. I tried. Yeah, from that relationship, I learned that love is really beautiful. There is such a thing as unconditional love. And that, yeah. Yeah. Anyway, let's move on. Relationship number 4. Oh. Relationship number 4. Oh Lord. I learned that love can hurt so bad. Love can hurt so bad. I also learned that you can never be good enough for a person who is not good enough for themselves, you know, in my opinion, because why on earth does a whole boyfriend just ghost you? But anyway, yeah, we will talk about, or never, I don't know if I actually want to ever talk about that relationship, because wow. Yeah, I learned that loving the wrong person can hurt a lot. Yeah, you know, and I learned that ghosting has nothing to do with you. It has everything to do with that person. Because I mean, after that relationship, I went on a downhill spiral of questioning myself and questioning my worth and not feeling good enough, because hey, why the hell did this person just leave when things were going great? Where did he go? Why did he go? Is it me? You know, all that stuff. And so I learned that ghosting, I think that was my first introduction to ghosting. Now I'm queen of ghosting. Like I don't give a damn, because here in this country, they will ghost you. Wow, they will ghost you. But asikolapo, yeah, that was my introduction to ghosting, my first introduction to ghosting, and it stung so bad. Where, like, you know, your chest hurts, like your heart is broken to a point where you feel like your heart is about to burst out of your chest. But yeah, I learned that ghosting has nothing to do with you. It has everything to do with the person, and don't take that upon yourself. Yeah, so yeah, that's what I learned from that relationship. I haven't been in a relationship since. And the last one, what is the one thing you wish people knew about you? That I'm a pretty badass. That I'm a pretty badass. That I wear my heart on my sleeve, not for other people but for myself, and the quality of life that I want to live. You know, I want to live a life where I know I did my best, I gave my best in everything that I do. I don't want to hold back because of fear of being hurt. I don't want to be held back for any reason, because then that takes away the experiences that I could experience with particular people. And so yeah, I wear my heart on my sleeve for a reason. It's for me. It's not for anybody else but for me, and the quality of life that I want to live and how I want to experience life, you know, in its fullness, like with all the hurts and all the anger and all the happiness and all the joy. I want to feel all of that, and I don't want to be afraid of my emotions. I don't want to be afraid of my feelings. And I don't want to be afraid of being vulnerable, and I don't want to be afraid of speaking my mind, and I don't want to be afraid of just being authentic, living authentically, and just like finding what that means to me, you know? So I just want people to know that I'm a badass or whatever. And I wear my heart on my sleeve for me and for nobody else but me. And I love the Lord. People need to know that I love the Lord so much. So much. But yeah, oh, I have pins and needles, guys. Yo, I think I need to end this video. My legs are numb now. My legs are numb. But I hope you guys got to get to know me a little bit better, and I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. I enjoyed shooting it. It's my birthday weekend. Hey, but my birthday weekend, guys. Yo, but we will speak about that in another video, my birthday weekend video, which I'm going to be shooting after this video. But yeah, thank you so much for watching, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I hope you learned a thing or two about me, or got to know me a little bit better, you know, because I am trying to open myself, share, oh, there goes my stomach, share myself, of myself with you guys and with myself in my future. So when me and my kids be watching this video, we'll be like, oh, mom was so cool or whatever, like the girl been going through it, but she is cool. Yeah, anyway, I'm blabbering. Thank you so much for watching. Always remember to stay true to who you are, regardless of anybody's opinion of you. Always remember to choose kindness, because on this channel we choose kindness. We choose to live authentically. We choose to be good people, right? So yeah, hope you guys have a great day wherever you are, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.